Can remember back to February, we were talking to you about evangelism and how the students and some staff get involved in many different types of evangelism within the college and further afield. And talking further afield, that is where we're going next, because our evangelism team, or some of them, have headed out to Sardinia to spread the gospel of Jesus Christ through testimony, through items and things like that. But the best person to find out more about that is Daniele. Tell us about the experience and the response that you got.
Hello, Sam. Was a very good experience. I would say better than I expected to be. We were on the street for basically a full day on a Saturday and then in the church on a Sunday. On the street was very good. We had some dramas, as you can see from the video clips, and we had some testimonies, and the word of God has been preached. The response was very good. People stopped by for all the time. We had a good audience. We have also children involved, and that make everything better. And the word of God was preached, and we have seen also the result of it. Two of those people came to the Sunday service the following day, and now the pastor is caring for them.
Brilliant. When it comes to these type of events, what type of planning goes into it? Obviously, the location has to be decided, what kind of item you're going to do. How does that come all together, and how does God lead you in that?
Well, mainly we have to work together with the local church. It's the local church who understands the importance of street evangelism. I want to see more. I want to do it more. So they ask for help, and as I told you, we go. If you give us the opportunity to preach the gospel, we will come, no matter how difficult can be. We will come, and then began a collaboration with the church. So it's really the church has to understand where is the best place, the best time, and we bring our team, and according with the capability of our team, we will do something on the street. But it's two-way collaboration with the church.
Well, obviously at IBTI, our students are impacted by the need of evangelism and in particular street evangelism. Daniele, tell us about the students who were involved in that and how they felt being involved in the experience.
Well, we had two from the second year, Sofia and Emanuele Grasso, and one from the first year, who was Ruben. As I told them in the beginning, there were not a lot of plans. They prepare everything, but street doesn't allow you to have a lot of plans before. So we were there, and after they performed the drama, that was very good, I shared the message, and then one by one they shared their testimony. For them was a very good, challenging, but very good experience. And they saw the importance of evangelism and how God can use each one of us to spread the good news of Jesus Christ.
And whereabouts were you doing the street evangelism? Were local churches involved with that?
Yeah, the church was from Alghero, and the pastor and his wife were former students, IBTI students in 2000. And his name is Franco, and his wife is called Valeria, Franco and Valeria Greco. And as a students, they came here, and in November they saw that it was an evangelistic team. They understood the need, and they say, "Come, encourage us." And together, it's a little church, but with a lot of potential in it.
So when it comes to evangelism, as you can see on our screens, it looked beautiful where you were, nice and hot, the sun is shining, and probably people thinking, well, I'd like to get the evangelism team here, but it's probably not as nice as that. You are willing to go everywhere, aren't you, to spread the gospel? And how can people get in touch with you to make that happen?
Yeah, that's correct. We will go where there is the need. Sometimes we go in beautiful places like this last one. Sometimes they are not very beautiful. We are not going there for the place. We are going there for the people. And people are everywhere, and the need is everywhere. So the best way is to go on IBTI website, check for my email, what I do, and get in touch with me, in contact with me, and we will pray first, and then understand when is the best time, and that's it. And we will come without any problem.
Fantastic. Well, God bless your team. I know that what we haven't mentioned on this specific episode is that your evangelism team go out every Monday night into Burgess Hill. And quickly, just tell us about some testimonies you've got from that, about how people are being impacted locally here in Burgess Hill.
Well, I've got a fresh one that happened just last Monday, and was an unusual one, I could say, because before going, we always pray, "Oh Lord, send us the people that you have prepared." And on Monday was a particular moment where we met with a team. We met this lady. She was sleeping rough. She was preparing herself to sleep rough. And she was a homeless, but she was a Christian. And so we got the dilemma what to do, when you have this situation. Yes, we go and preach the gospel to everybody. We saw great things, but when it comes to help in a very practical way, she didn't need the gospel because she was already Christian. She needed a bed. She needed a bed and some food. What to do? So I decided to bring her home in a IBTI. Then I spoke with Eliana about, and we couldn't have an accommodation here because of rule and regulation, but we agreed to pay for a night in a travel lodge. So we brought her to a travel lodge. We care for her until the last, and then we share the contact. So we are still in contact with this lady and pray for her. So that was quite unusual, but that shows another side of evangelism, is also helping people cover their needs and care for people in any way.
Fantastic, lovely. Thank you, Danielle, and bless your team. And we look forward to hearing more about what kind of things you get up to. Thank you.
Thank you, Samuel.